No, only 1 minute. That statement's based on, when I actually go live, not the, Discord, announcement. The Discord announcement's always delayed. I don't actually have the game open. For those of you who don't know, weren't present yesterday, or... No, but the Discord notification's always delayed. Because, you know, I have to manually go over and do it. For anyone, oh my god, those weren't words. For anyone who doesn't know, my Deltarune opened weird. Does that sometimes. For anyone who doesn't know, I fucked up the weird route, like, immediately on accident. In such a way that we didn't have a save that we could go to about it. So we have to restart chapter 2. And what we're doing about restarting chapter 2... Hi, welcome in. Is that we're gonna do chapter 2 today, and then I'm gonna do chapter 3 off screen later. And I might go live for it, but it's not gonna be a mainstream. And then tomorrow we'll do chapter 4. Still doing chapter 5 on Tuesday. Because I'm an idiot. And I really did not want to have to restart right when I fucked it up. So we're making it weird, and that's okay. But I wanted to do chapter 5 still on the same timeline. Bro, that's how you break your arm. Fun fact, chat, I've never broken a bone. I've had multiple oral surgeries, though. I have a scar in my mouth from about here to here. But it hurts like hell. You might have sprained it. You also could just be fine. But I have sprained many of things. I've cracked a bone. But I've never fully broken a bone. But yeah, no, that sucks. I have sprained things many a times. I wish you luck. Well, I don't have anything crazy to say in the intro. I mean, not much has gone on. How about we just get started? I hear so many things going on between the music and the game. Let's just get started. Let's go. Let's, press all of the wrong buttons. The thought of a broken bone not recovering properly scares me. So what's really funny about that, they only have to do that sometimes. They have, so doctors have this, like, degree range that your bone can heal offset. And if it's outside of that range, then, yeah, they want to redo it. Marshall. Honestly, like, of the sports that I would expect to potentially break a bone, I'd honestly probably expect martial arts like the least. But I also played basketball in high school, so. I was a basketball player, and it quite literally ended up leaving me somewhat disabled. My cat's stalking me. Wow, it'd be nice if I could figure out the fucking timing. Now you got me questioning something. Yeah, no, I never... No, I guess I did sometimes. But not until, like, very late. I didn't play the same position as him. When I played in middle school, I was a 4 or 5. And in high school, I was point. So I guess occasionally was when I wasn't directly on point. People have been saying that Rouse is a woman literally since chapter 1. I need to turn the game volume down, dude. It's so loud. Although, actually... Here, we'll turn it down a little bit. And then we'll turn my PC volume down. People have been saying Rouse is a woman. Like, trans Rouse is such a common theory, and I feel like is it crazy to say that I'm not a fan of trans femme Rouse? Is that a crazy thing to say? Because I'm really not. And like there's and like I'm all for trans headcanons. I am a trans man. However, I feel like with certain characters, when you put a trans headcanon on top of them, it feels like you're erasing certain aspects of their character. And like, why can't Rouse just be like a somewhat feminine dude? Like, what's wrong with that? And even if the intention is for Rouse to be a trans woman, like that's what Toby Fox is gonna write, everyone's expecting it to be like a whole thing. Never once has Toby Fox included representation in either one of his games and made it a whole thing. Just like, yeah, you know what? Like, Noah likes girls. Chris is non-binary. Like, these are just things, and no one in universe, points them out. Debunked. So, it's just... It's odd to me. I saw a video about it, and I actually, especially with the most recent chapter, I think it makes sense. I like the Titan Rouse theory. I think that one's pretty interesting. Because even if he was a flower, the thing is, the problem with him being an object is we know factually that he exists in places like Castletown. With, like, he exists individually. I guess technically he could be something that Susie has, and not something that Chris has. See, that's the thing though. It literally can't be an object that Chris has, because Chris has left the Dark World, or just not been in it. And Rouse still exists in the Dark World. So it can't be an object that Chris has. Though not off the top of my head, I can't think of an instance of just Chris and Rouse existing in a Dark World without Susie also being somewhere in the Dark World. So he could be something that Susie has. That just seems a little weird though. Because we've seen him... Like, that doesn't make sense. We've seen him in the Dark World that Susie made, and, like, he was off-colored. Like, it would feel a little more obvious if... Called him an impossibility, so that's also weird. That's why... Titan Rouse. Because, hear me out, his whole goal is, what is Titan Rouse? So basically, it's that Rouse is a different form of Titan, unlike the one that we fought in chapter 4. He's just like a different kind of Titan that came from the Dark Fountain, in Castletown. And that's why he's weird in his properties. Can Titans in theory access the light world? I wouldn't say so. Because the only time that we know of, like the only hypothetical time we know that might happen is during the roaring. And that's like a special instance more so than just like factual, because it's like covering the world in darkness. So everything's darkness. So I don't know if a Titan could access the light world. But yeah, it's basically just that Rouse is a special type of Titan. And that's why he's got some interesting properties about him, like being able to freely traverse other dark worlds. And not seeming to really require someone to take him there. I don't know the secret boss. pretty bonkers. Yeah. I've heard that it's intense. So we don't necessarily know if he was going to say what object he is. That's the theory. Is that he was gonna say what object he is, but Ralsei has also been known to not really tell the truth about anything related to the prophecy. So even if he was going to say what object he is, he also could have been intending to lie and claim that he is an object when he isn't. Ralsei is not known to be the most truthful character. He's pretty half-truthful. Yeah. So I wouldn't put him past him if he's in a situation where, you know, his whole point is basically, hey, you two need to kill Titans and all of that. If he knows he's a Titan, I wouldn't put it past him to just be prepared to lie, to not complicate things. Because that seems like one of those situations where Suzy would then be like, oh, well, maybe we should, as she's developing into a less violent character, where she's like, oh, maybe we shouldn't just straight up kill the Titans then. Because if you're one, maybe they're not all bad. That's one of those things where I can see very easily how it would just complicate things. Ralsei is the bad guy. I haven't fucking Dude! I have not trusted Ralsei the entire goddamn time, my guy. There has not been a moment when I have been playing this fucking game where I truly believe Ralsei is a good guy. There's something, even if he's not inherently the bad guy, there's something up with him. And the fact that he has fire magic that he's been hiding doesn't help him. I felt the whole time. So I didn't start playing Deltarune until after Chapter 2 released. So when I first got into it, I had Chapters 1 and 2 to work with. And immediately, the fact that one of the first things that you are set to experience with both of those chapters, right, with both of those chapters, is the idea that there's more to the story than he told you. When he goes more into detail in Chapter 2, really felt intentional in like, hey, maybe I shouldn't just blindly trust this guy. It also felt the whole time, it's always felt to me like he knows more than what he's telling you. But yeah, Chapter 4, oh my god. Chapter 4, I felt so justified in my distrust of Ralsei. Because it's like, oh wow, he's trying really, really hard to make sure we don't know things. One theory that I'm gonna have to keep playing to know how I still feel about it, but one theory that I've had bounce around a few times. Have you seen Chapter 5 spoilers? Oh yeah, no, I love Ralsei. I don't trust Ralsei. Have you seen Chapter 5 spoiler? Bitch, I played Chapter 5. So there are 3 things that I don't know about Chapter 5. I don't know the weird route, I don't know the egg, and I don't know the secret boss. How have you managed to avoid the weird route? Anytime that I see anything remotely Deltarune related, I immediately scroll the fuck away from it. Genuinely, been hard. It's been hard. And it's especially anytime, because I know where something takes place. I don't know what, but this was even information that we got out of the fucking ARG, because I followed that. So I know something happens at the lake. Anytime I see something Deltarune related, especially if I see someone like mentioning the lake, I get the fuck away from it. You don't know the ARG? So it's over now. From what we know, it's over now. Yeah, I'm not against knowing a spoiler for the egg, because I doubt, that's one of those things that I doubt I'll find it by myself. I do think I have concepts on how you find the secret boss. Though I don't know, like, technically. But, yeah, so, right, the ARG. So basically, there's videos that'll probably explain this better than I, have. But, before, it's part of the Spamton sweepstakes. There was a site that you could get to with the Spamton sweepstakes that I believe was called Fake. And it asked the question, there were like these two boxes, and one of them you put your email and the other put your answer. And the question it was asking was, initially, how long did it take her to smile? And no one got it right. So then we got another opportunity. And while no one necessarily got the answer, there were a handful of things. I don't remember which answers were correct to the first one. But there were a handful of people, like 1,000, just over 1,000 people who did it the second time, got an email with like a response that said, move forward with this answer. And then recently, just a little bit before the most recent chapter, there was another one. The website came back with a different question, and it was like, where did it happen? And the answer to that question was the lake. Like, that was just the answer. It was like, correct. And it was a screenshot of Chris standing by themselves, like, next to the lake. And that's like all the context that we have. That's it. That is all the information. But all of that stuff has been, like, people were theorizing it had to do with the weird route. Because it seemed to have something to do with Noelle. And it seems they were right. So yeah, I know the ARG. There's also the theory that it's Aram who was talking to us through the emails. I don't know how true that is. But yeah, there's videos about it. If you literally just like look up Deltarune ARG. No, no, no. We're sparing the pop-ups. We're sparing them so that we're able to kill them. Because if we spare them, it'll come back. Not knowing what a sugar plum is. We read this yesterday, but basically, blah, blah, blah. Aren't we going the wrong way? We're not taking care. I'd done something wrong last time. And I'm kind of lost on what it was. That's awesome. At least I'm pretty confident I did something wrong. Imagine we're going through all of this just to realize that I was doing it right. That'd be funny as fuck. I pop up. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Yeah. This is fine. Happy New Year. What role is that? Well, no one's gotten it yet, so. A special one. Wait. Yeah. Hold on, have there been redeems? This is a really important question, actually. Okay, there was a redeem. Yeah, no one's gotten it yet, so it's a special one. Okay, hold on. Let me... My redeems aren't showing then. Okay, it should be good. Hasn't there been someone grinding for it before? Yes. There was. There was someone who was aiming for it before. Technically my editor said that he wants to eventually earn it because I did offer to give him an editor role in the Discord and he's like, no. Well, good news. More than one person can have it. The door's locked. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Say that again. Plus swag when there are more. Yeah. But no one's gotten it so far. So. And I don't remember the username of the person who was trying to get it before. I don't remember who it was exactly, but I know that they didn't get it. They also kept spending points. They're like, I'm gonna get the special Discord role, and then kept spending their points on other things. I don't know what that was about. We're just 0.5 people using the Discord. Hey, hey, hey! The Discord might blow up one of these days. You never know. You gotta give it time. I haven't spent anything. See, you're on a better track than that other guy. Man, you just... Except on first and seconds, yeah. Spent a fortune on hydration. Yeah, you really, really have. I regret no doubloon. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done the weird route, so I'm having to remind myself of what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, Chris, you can't leave yet, you know? Deal with the mice first. You can do it, I believe in you. Chris, you aren't gonna leave me here, are you? Think about all the pencils I gave you. The peppermint cookies I shared with you. I'll do your homework for you. Chris, are you really gonna leave me? Proceed. Huh? What did you say? But the mice. Proceed. I... Phew. We'd better not have to do something like that again. Seriously, when did Chris get so bossy? Just now. Oh, look, an enemy. Where there's a wee, there's a woo. Okay, how peaceful are we gonna make this right now? We'll say we're not gonna be robbing Noelle. Yeah. We're not gonna be robbing Noelle when she's like about to leave our party. Because we do want her to keep her things. Oh my god. Yeah, I did something so funny. Yesterday? Question mark? I think yesterday. I'll send you the screenshot of it. But basically, one of my friends sent another one. A zip file in Discord. It's like, oh, you better not be sending me a virus. So I then proceeded to send them not a virus.zip. Where inside is a single file titled virus that is just a screenshot of a Virokun. Hello, me, but 2 pixels. Here. Here, I can send not a virus.zip. There we go, there's not a virus.zip. Yeah, just, you better not be giving me a virus. Like, well, here's not a virus. That's it. You unzip the folder. It's just a Virokun. I mean, hey man, who really needs arms anyway? I mean, like, which arm was it though? That'll help determine if you, like, really need it, you know? I have some free bullets. What if I don't want free bullets? What if I want bullets that I have to pay for? What if I want to pay for healthcare? Don't mind the weird route jingle. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Makes someone at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Oh, so you can shake it when we reach the top? Just like at the festival when we were kids? I know there's a catch with you, Chris. No thanks. Noelle will ride with me. Uh-huh. I mean, sure, if you, really want to. You can, make up for when we were kids. Since when did Chris get so... No way. It's gotta be some kind of prank. Alright, this is where we're going. Ho ho! Two young beings together on a school night? Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? Huh? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like... Yeah, I think things are about to take a weird route, chat. I don't know. We know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. If you're something else, maybe a date in shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. Can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris, buy me a ring? Yeah, right. Get it. Huh? Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess we could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 2,654. Uh-huh. Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it. Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on. You know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just get it. Chris, no, not me. I could never get it. You got the freeze ring. What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. I love every time you play a Toby Fox game and you do something evil. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. You do something evil, you get your music privileges taken away. And I think that's really funny. Like, we get punished for being bad. And it's like, kill everyone? No music for you! And it's like a consistent thing. You get your music taken away in the genocide route in Undertale. You get your music taken away consistently in the weird route. Misbehave? No more music. You don't deserve it. How about I hold it down and you go across? Nice teamwork. You know, well, nothing bad is going to happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get... No, don't think that. It's horrible. It's natural. Chris? What are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. We've also, like, corrupted the music. But yeah, it's one of those things that I think is really interesting. It's like you're forced to truly sit with what you've done. Oh, you and Noelle were filled with power. I almost didn't catch that. Happy New Year. Apparently it wasn't evil enough. I had one of my friends try to force me to do genocide as my first run ever of Undertale. And I got so bored waiting to properly kill all of the enemies that I basically did aborted genocide. And I'm glad. I don't know why he tried to do that to me. And then I went back and did True Pacifist. You know, after I was a fucking menace. Is that everyone that's over here? But yeah, have you just considered being more evil? Has the thought crossed your mind? You too can get your music privileges taken away for the low, low price of killing everyone. Where there's a we, there's a woo. And you know what? That's beautiful. I got hit by a cactus. What you doing, Tango? Wow, you're not Tango, you're so... My cats, they've boxed me in, I guess. You know, every time I like, replay things in this game, and it's like things that I thought were difficult before, I'm almost impressed with how I failed. Especially after doing shit like the night. God, the night was... Oh my god. While I didn't do the sword route, I think our cats understand human language. Dude, fully. I buy into it. I believe it. Holy shit, Deltarune. Hi, Plink. Yeah, things are kind of taking a weird route right now. Looking for that irresistible deals that will blow your mind. Well, shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Show you my four left. Say that again. Yeah, we just haven't gone far enough. Is literally all that is. I don't remember where exactly I'm supposed to go. Found it. We still have to go forward. We haven't gone forward enough. Look, Chris! Another puzzle! How should we solve it this time? Proceed. My music privileges! You say proceed one time, Mr. Fox takes your music away! How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me proceed. Chris? Proceed. We get it. We're evil. There. Looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's commands. And somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Oh boy, oh boy. We love doing the weird route. Get back here! Get back here! The fact that it gets to a point where you have to chase down the enemies, it's so fucking awful, dude. You think you're the big cheese? Mayhaps. There's a chance. That's 2. We're just counting. Who else has tuberculosis? That one guy in that one game. It's that one guy in that one game. I don't fucking play the game. Yeah, that guy from that one game. Dude, I was watching one of my friends play that yesterday. I should have just locked the fuck in for half a second. Wait, can we go down? Yes. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead. Well, Red Dead 2. I don't know why I skipped through all of that. I'm so sorry, chat. All finished, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? Don't mind me skipping through all of the dialogue that just happened. It's okay. Hop up. It's complete under turn. Yeah, we will be doing the weird route on stream. I will say, do not say any Chapter 5 weird route spoilers anywhere, because I have managed to remain unspoiled. It's so hard. It's so hard. I am fighting for my life at any given moment just to not see spoilers for the weird route, dude. I don't go online. I have gone online, and I'm fighting for my life. Say keep the game volume a bit lower than usual? Nah. We're gonna turn the game volume up for the weird route. Just for the weird route, though. %100% volume? Yeah, game, 100% volume. My computer, 100% volume. In fact, I will find a program that lets me make the game even louder. Do everything possible to make it as loud as Angel. Are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Keep stream up while I play. Good luck, soldier. That'll be 1997 Chromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the thorn ring. Rango! What was that? You can't just fondle the door, dude. Oh, great, let's perpetuate. Oh, I can't eat the moss? I'm too evil to eat moss? This fucking game. Too evil to eat moss. What kind of nonsense is that? Also, what the fuck is this lineup? Spin cake, club sandwich, tension, dark candy, revivement. What fucking items do I be having right now, dude? Alright, let's go kill that bird I hate. Your cat has a normal name? So, my cat's names are Rango and Subi because in order to get them, I had to let my dad name them. And he named them after the cars we had at the time. So their names are actually Durango and Subaru. So. Time to kill this fucking bird I hate.
Well, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and...
Hey, Bestie.
Noelle?
Chris. It looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them?
Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
Birdly!
Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris?
We're just... Winston Churchill! That's good. Getting stronger.
Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing?
Proceed.
What? Proceed? Where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, or who you're doing, or where you're doing. Sorry. But if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself.
Wait, Birdly, stop! Run away! This fucking bird I hate. Snowgrave. I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Chapter 6.1, the Steam page FAQ says that it's estimated to be next year. We killed them. Rest in peace, Bardley. What? What happened? There was so much snow, I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. Bye, Noelle! See you soon! Can't wait to ruin your life some more. It's hard to see into the ice. I just beat the Roaring Knight? Yo, hell yeah! Turns to snow. Man, I hate when I don't feel so good and become snow. Man, that's crazy. I don't care. The rest of the dialogue is whatever. We've got places to be. This, the guy from before. She doesn't. I forgot that she just doesn't acknowledge Rule's name. That's funny. We gotta go beat up Spamton. Or, I gotta go beat up Spamton. 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 Rolling at the speed of mouse. able to prepare you for this? Okay. Awesome. That's great. Chat, remember how I said I was gonna do chapter 3 off camera? What if we do chapter 3 today? What if we do chapter 3 today right now? Because I want to know what happens. Chat, what if we have a long stream today? Chat, how do we feel about a long stream day? Chris, I think things are kind of taking a long stream today, apparently. I think things are taking kind of a weird route right now. Who needed the mouse wheel anyway? Mouse wheels are for nerds. Meow. My cat. She meows at me. Fuck! 3-minute ad? Yeah. Damn it. I hit one. Scooby, go on, Pumpkin. Hi, kitty. Come on. Alright. Where you going? God damn it. Peepees. We're just gonna break through right here. There we go. Can only Sorry, I just got a pop-up of my friend playing Lake. Bitch, what the fuck is Lake? How are we playing Lake? Oh, that's rough. God damn it, Rouse. That's really unfortunate for you, but it's also kind of fun. Rouse! This fucking goat I hate. There we go. Or you can do chapter 3 next stream, it's up to you. So chapter 3 is either happening like now, or off camera. Is the thing there. Since chapter 3 technically doesn't have any special content, because I'm not fighting the knight. How long is today's stream gonna be? That's a great question. I don't know. I'm just here, man. A lot of the time, I don't actually have estimates for how long the stream's gonna be. I just kind of go with the flow. I'm just here. Die, bitch! How dare you? How dare you? My god! There we go. Jesus. Who knew it'd be so hard to kill someone? Come on. Right. We get not to experience joy and fun and whimsy. Because it's Noelle's room. Let's go in and save her. No. Chris? Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? No, I'm good. I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? Like, I love how we're just ignoring him. It's only been 30 seconds. Oh, wait a minute first. Alright, let's go. I really want to know what happened in that room. Ow. Ow. Man, things are taking kind of a weird route. Hi, Queen. I really don't care. Actually, I truly, I don't care. Don't care. That's cool and all, but, like, I don't care. Hey, bestie. Bye, bestie. Oh, shit. She's back. We need chapter 3 today? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can play chapter 3. I mean, we can play chapter 3 and, like, you know, maybe if we get to the end of chapter 3 and it's like we really want to keep going, maybe we start chapter 4. I don't know. I'm just here. I will say I don't care, Susie. Don't care, Susie. Don't care. Don't care. Hey man, things are taking kind of a weird route right now. What's this about? It's about time to lock the fuck in. Didn't beta test chapters 6. Yeah. Well, beta test chapters 6 and 7 live on stream though. And we'll say, it's okay, Mr. Fox. Like, nobody watches it, so it's fine. Like, yeah, why did your channel blow up? I live tested chapters 6 and 7 of Deltarune. Then that's an important name. I don't care. I care not for your plight, Spampton man. I don't want to release a big shot. I gave you everything. My life advice. I asked you buy or don't buy. In the span of a day. I don't know. It could have been anything. It could have been anything. I don't know. I think people just really started to like me for my glowing personality. That's why I got so popular. No other reason. I don't want to talk about the video titled Deltarune Chapter 6, Real Not Fake. I'm gonna make Spampton mad. I just really don't like doing that attack for real. I'd be so honest. Made me realize that I've forgotten about X Slash. Oh, I hate this attack though. Oh, I should have considered that. I should have considered that. So fun fact about Spampton. I'm not gonna super abuse it. So aside from the thing that I just did, which I will abuse. Technically, at least with this version, if I say here, and I go and I do the fight a bunch of times and I die intentionally a million times over, he will progressively get less and less mad about me abusing the big shot trick. Yeah, how much is... Oh, it's 25. Jesus, I should have done that sooner. I've just got to behave myself for more of the fight than I was. How have I gotten hit in this attack? That's embarrassing for me. That's my talking name. I am the secret boss in Deltarune game. Sorry, I think about that a lot. I really needed to adjust what I've got, like, going on here. I'm not prepped. Damn. I just don't like the Peepee's attack. Let me adjust what we have in our fucking inventory, though, because it's actually utterly useless for what we're doing right now. We have a bunch of team stuff. I am just Chris. Obviously don't need this. We're just gonna, like... We're just gonna just do this real quick. There we go. Let me save that real quick. Hi, Spamton! Alright, we're actually locked in this time. We're actually locked in this time. We weren't locked in before, that was the problem. I'm going to try to behave myself for this attack. There we go, I behaved myself for that attack. Hyperlink locked. I'm trying to save the fucking... I'm trying to save pissing him off until further. It's fine. This is fine. Yeah. We're full of CD bagels and a dream. Okay. I was testing something. I sacrificed myself for it, but it's okay. Wait, this is interesting. I'm just remembering the difference between this version of Spamton and the Secret Boss version of Spamton. Because there's definitely a difference. It's nothing too crazy, it's just there's difference. There's 100% a difference between the two, and if you say there isn't, you're lying. Ah, shit. I hate that attack so much. I never feel like I'm doing it effectively. This is fine. This is fine. I'm helping myself here. This is proof that I'm not actually very good at this game. I can beat the Roaring Knight. I can't beat fucking Spamton. I have been. I've been making. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way, chat. And, chat, you may also remember, when I was a lost little sponge. Yeah, the real OGs on the channel remember when I was a lost little sponge. You know, like Spamton said. But that's something only the real OGs remember, though. You transitioned from a sponge to a man. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I say I'm a trans man, and people tend to think that I, you know, was a woman once. No, I was a sponge. When did you back at the meal, baby? Yeah, most people don't expect it, you know, they make assumptions. If you're trans, they think, ah, woman, no, sponge. I wasn't playing with that attack this time. Oh, fuck, was I holding the wrong button? I was holding the wrong button. I was holding the wrong button. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Dude, I have the same moment with Spamton literally every single time I do this stupid fucking fight. Where I'm like, ah, no, I can't do it, I can't do it. And then I just, like, lock in on one of the attempts and beat the fuck out of the guy. Okay. Fucking home, I am secret boss in Deltarune game. This is
chapter 2, before chapter 3, after chapter 1. I can't count past 3.
What's really funny, if you go and you watch the edited YouTube video, for the chapter 2 100%, you will find, that song. that bit, you'll find it. So. Fuck! I hate the BBs. Dude, I hate fighting Spamton. I hate fighting Spamton. It's a lie. I actually rather enjoy fighting Spamton. No, okay. It does work still! That's beautiful. Okay, what's the next one? This one? This isn't bad. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh my god. I just got so fucking lucky. Are you kidding me? I think you can only, yeah, you can only pull that once. Kinda thought so. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, we're locked in. I remember how to do this fight now. We just weren't warmed up properly, chat. Hi, Spamton. Do Spamton. As opposed to Spamton, anything else. I think the main Spamton of the sweepstakes is what Spamton A Spamton. There we go. You big Spamton, that's my fucking name. I'm opening the wrong menu today. Oof. Put your damn little Spamton heart in a convenient place for me to hit you. You fucking bastard. But me. Okay, that wasn't that devastating. We're good. Worth it. I hate this attack. Well, that was quick and easy. Can't go Spamton. I love that the F1 bit still works. In this fight. Like, that's just really funny. Press F1 for help. Oh, I got close to being able to use X slash again. Oh shit, we're fucked. God damn it. Is that a smart one to use it on? I don't know. I don't know why I'm going back there. What is that attack? The one that just happened? There's a lot of attacks going on. There's a lot of things happening all at the same time. That's brutal. Dude, yeah, no. It's... The normal secret boss, the one you keep dying to, yeah, the normal secret boss spam thing is definitely easier than Snowgrave spam thing. They're not super, like, significantly different. But they are a little different. Be a big shot. Now it's yours. Now it's yours. Now it's yours. Okay. I'm already done? Awesome. Sure. That's not frightening at all. Okay. I'm just having to... It's been a minute since I've done Snowgrave Spamton. I'm having to remember how to do this. It's fine. Every time I do any secret boss of any level, it takes me a handful of tries. I am secret boss in Deltarune game. I'll go make real quick. I don't know why I hit that, man. That was sad. That was sad for me. I hate that you're limited. You're limited to like 3 at a time. Before the little cooldown restarts. Thank you guys, Van Van. There we go. No, we're gonna do this one normal. For the pure reason getting some tea. Or I can just get hit repeatedly. Why does my friend keep playing Lake? What the fuck is Lake? Genuinely, what the fuck is Lake? I need to... Friends? Lake. What is currently in-game Lake? What is Lake? The fuck is this dude playing? Lake? people playing Lake. What the fuck is Lake, dude? It's in 1986. Meredith Rice is still career in the big city to deliver mail in her hometown. How will she experience 2 weeks in beautiful Providence Oaks with its iconic lake and quirky community? And what will she do next? It's up to you. Okay, sure. It's Lake. Sorry, I had to see what Lake was. I've gotten multiple pop-ups of Fishboy or Dom. It's been on the channel a couple times. Playing Lake. I don't know what the fuck Lake is. Lake. Back from making. We're still stuck in this hell. Okay. You know what? I hate it here. Spammed in his little heads. I got hit like an idiot. Wait. Yeah, we'll just try 3 piece. And then I'll get hit again like an idiot. Can I just... Yeah, I just want to farm some CP for a second if you don't mind. Just a couple more? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Svampton. Let's do this appropriately. Okay. Hello? Why did it force me forward? I hate it forward. That's crazy. Spam a ton in the first attack? I could. Hold on, don't mind me, Spamton. I just want to like farm TP for a second. Just for like a second though. Don't like mind me, Spamton. Like actually like really don't worry about it. I was trying to get on the other side of them. I wasn't fast enough. It's Jover. I wonder something, chat. I want to test something.